are here in Delhi, Jantar Mantar. What is the reason? What is the issue? We are here in Delhi.
वो पेपर तुम्हारे पास है?
Everywhere, the Christianity emotions has been taken as granted, and we have been persecuted everywhere. We have been beaten.
Absolutely one
we
of
have
my
been
favorite,
thrown,
and
we have
favorite
been
worship songs. Thank you so much, brother. We look forward for more. But thank you for reviving our hearts. Wasn't that absolutely wonderful?
But
Please,
there is
an
no
round of applause for them.
there is no law and order, there is no constitution power to rescue the Christianity, to proclaim the word of God. As in Article 25 says, the constitution gives us a right to proclaim the word of God, to practice it, to proclaim it, and to tell about what we had experienced. That is a constitution right is given to the whole India. But unfortunately today, so-called we call as a minority, we are Christians. In the abroad, in other countries, the Hindus, maybe I don't want to point at anybody, though they are minorities in abroad, in foreign and other countries, they have been safe. They are living very safely, protectly, they are enjoying their life. But in India, we minority Christians are not safe not by others from different part of life. No, see, I will not tell the word is convention word itself. Like hurting what for a Christianity. Why? Because there is no, in the Bible also, maybe in the Constitution, there is no convention. It is an acceptation. It is a thing. When we preach the word of God, this is accepting. We are accepting something different and converting something different. Convert means forcibly converting. But accepting is, it is his fundamental rights to accept whatever you want to eat, whatever you want to drink, whatever the religion, whatever the constitution, whatever it is, it's up to him, the citizen rights. So accepting that. So they are been targeting our Christianity in the name of convention, like forcible convention. No, still now, so far, they are also fighting in Karnataka. My name is Robert Clive. I'm an activist, I'm a civic leader, 3-time contestant MLA in Shivaji Nagar. I'm representing Christians in Karnataka as a panel guest in Karnataka. So far, we, as per a constitution level, we fighted, we did a survey, everything. Not even a single case has proved forcible convention in India.
So the issue will be highlighted right in the parliament winter session.
Definitely, but unfortunately the sad is that there is no Christian represented, strongly representing the Christian issues in the parliament, in Vidhan Sabha, wherever it is. We are being like taken as a granted. They are taking us as a vote banking. But we are in India. There is no protection for the Christianity. At the same time, there is no protection for the Christianity in India. Not only in India. See, imagine I am coming from Karnataka with lot of suffering, with a lot of pains, with lot of worries, with lot of wounds. It is not a single person feeling. I am sharing the feeling of whole Christianity which they are facing. We are being called for love. We are called for service. We are being called for to give the wonderful service in the humanity, in a human way. That is what our teaching, to forgive, to love, to accept. But unfortunately what happens, they are taking all our services. The love, the peace, the joy. We sacrifice ourselves to the growth of the nation, to the growth of the environment, to the growth of the people.
How do you prove Jesus was Son of God?
But
how do you prove?
This thing, we still everybody is taking our service into granted, and the end of the day, we are being called as converted people. Converting people. So please, for the government of India, I'm just requesting the government of India to intervene in this case and not to be targeted us, because we are the citizens of this India. We love India. We are proud to be an Indian, and our contribution is the biggest contribution.
Thank you. What's your full name?
My name is Robert Clay. I'm from Karnataka. Thank you for this opportunity, and thank you for the media people. Thank you.